much. So this part of it here, this is where we kind of play our more serious music, if I can use that word. This is the year where we kind of really start to stretch, especially with the 6th grade band on that last piece. There was a time in that piece where there were 5 different things all going on at the same time, which if you're not used to that, that's a huge feat to do, to remember where you are and not get thrown off by all the stuff all around you. So that was one of the main purposes for that piece, was to really try to get us not just so focused on ourselves, but be able to hear each other and put it all together. So that's the main thing with that one. This next piece, Dunbar Way, this was one that I decided to give our woodwinds a little bit of a challenge. And it's one of those times where I wish I should put a video camera in the front of the room, sometimes the video, to see how wide the woodwinds' eyes got when I handed this thing out, and they're looking at this thing, and they've never seen that much black on a piece of paper before, and they're all calling me a liar, and they're calling me a freak, because there's no way they're going to be able to do this. This is so hard, I can't believe this. And they're going to do it just fine for you here today. This is a little Irish ditty, a little thing that's going to give our flutes and our clarinets and our saxophones a little bit of a workout. Hope you enjoy Dunbar Way. And our last piece, this was a little treat for the percussion. They didn't get to play a whole lot on the last one, and they did a lot of sitting and that kind of stuff. So we decided to do a piece that had a lot of percussion in it and allowed them to kind of get into their drummer nature, find their inner animal, and be able to play and just hit and just all that good kind of stuff on a piece. This kind of a piece, this is a 20th century piece entitled Surge. And the whole idea behind this piece is to describe a surge, either a surge of energy, a surge of power, a surge of water, something where it kind of starts off soft, it builds to an intensity and then releases. So throughout this whole piece, you're going to hear all these little surges that's going to happen. It's either going to come from the percussion section or a surge in dynamics from the band. There's all going to be all these little surges that are hopefully kind of unpredictable all the way throughout this piece. Robert W. Smith is a fabulous, fabulous writer and knows what he's doing. He's written hundreds and hundreds of pieces for band and writes with the idea in mind, these are things that we want kids to learn when they're playing these pieces. So he knows what he's doing. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful piece called Surge. Hope you enjoy it.